as you might think, just because of the guys that are underneath me. You know, they like we have a lot of young guys, right? And they all really appreciate any advice that they can get because they all want to get better. So me, Marcus, and Kyler, you know, some of the three older guys on the team or on the offensive line, we all have a pretty easy job leading those guys just because you know they want all the information they can get.
Part of SEC Media Days is kind of selling the program and what you guys are doing. How would you sell Tennessee right now? What's the pitch?
We're just coming together as one team. That's what Coach Jones wants us to do. Like everybody knows, we do have a lot of young guys, and coming together as one is going to be a big part of our success this upcoming season.
You face Kurt Magid in practice. How much of a difference can he make for this team being healthy?
He can make a huge difference. He's finally healthy, like you said, and I think we're going to see a lot of good things out of him this year.
Mac, when you first came to Tennessee, what were your expectations? And I assume they were higher than what you guys have achieved the last few years. And how have you dealt with that?
My expectations, just like any other football players, to win. And all we can do now is not focus on the past and focus on the upcoming season, starting with Utah State.
Mac, a little bit of a different question. You guys were able to have
I love learning. I know I can get a lot better. I'm not perfect. I know I'll make some mistakes, but I'll go fast. And whenever coach me up, I'm ready to learn more.
You know, the team struggled at times the past couple of years, getting pressure on the quarterback, getting sacks. Do you feel like between you and Corey Vereen, you guys are going to be able to get to the quarterback this year?
Yeah, but it's not just about us. It's the interior guys, Jordan Williams, Danny O'Brien, Alan Carson, all those guys. We got to play as a whole to be an impactful or a good defensive line.
Kurt, go back to 2012, the last time you stepped on the field for a game. That Missouri game, I know you've been banged up that season, but you were playing pretty close to the line that game in that first half, and it seemed like you were really impacting the game, getting after the quarterback, and really energized that Tennessee defense. Is that kind of how you envision your role this year?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Thinking about that game made me miss it a lot. It was my last time on the field, and I'm just ready to do whatever, help the defense out, and I feel like me being down there with my energy and the way I play, I'm a little reckless, so I think that'll get a little pressure on the quarterback, help the secondary out.
How long ago does that feel?
And I feel like 2 years or something. It feel like a long time, but just ready to get back to it.
Kurt, how much improved do you think this defense can be this year?
I think we have a lot of improvement. It's just from the simple, a lot of things happened last year was we hurt ourselves. There's a lot of busts, a lot of small things, and we play as a whole. Would be a really good defense.
Do you view the defense differently, having sat out and been on the sideline viewing them? Are there things that you learned from being out and watching it from that view?
Yeah, I've learned a lot. More so mental things, mental things of the game, football intelligence. Just watching more film, looking at the small things. That's my first time really seeing offense, defense from the sideline. So I see how important the backside is and all the small things like that you don't really realize in action.
It's such a tough league to make up ground in, but
pretty much like you said, just stepping up, being more vocal each day. Just this past weekend, we had just the past Friday, we had like a great team workout. Our strength coaches didn't have to say much. Me and Kurt were talking and leading, and pushing the guys, and getting lined up, did stretches on our own, and just everybody, a group together being vocal. It's more so not just me being vocal, the whole player staff, you got to have a group of guys being vocal to carry for the whole team.
How much does it concern you that you're losing all the stars on the defensive line? Because that performance up front in front of you can impact how much you're able to achieve.
No concern. There's no concern because I believe in the guys who I've been working with this whole summer. I know they're gonna be able to get pressure on the defense and hold their gaps and do everything they need to do for everybody to work together as a unit on the defense.
What have you seen out of Jalen Reeves-Maven? He's moved to linebacker from safety.
It was a good move for the team. He helped the team. He playing beside me as well. So this spring he done got adjusted to the linebacker. Been making plays. Me and him be racing, trying to race to the ball and stuff. So it's fun. I always call him my son, and I be joking with calling him my son, but it just we building a bond, and that's what it is. You got two linebackers that are close playing with each other. It's gonna help, and you're gonna be able to read off each other, feed off each other, and that's one thing we're doing good.